Hello, I am back with stuff you shouldn't do. Um, um, After I got done sprinkling the mica powder everywhere, um, I tried to spray it, and mica powder just kept spraying everywhere. Like, like, you know what I mean? So I actually took some varnish with a paintbrush and varnished it all down. So it does have like mica powder streaking through. I did it this way and then I did the varnish this way. So it kind of blended in. Um, I don't know. This is what it is. It is what it is. It's is what it is. Um, so that's what I've done. So now it's like white and gray, and that's just the shine. You're seeing shine here too of the varnish because it was glossy. So now I'm going to paint on top of that. Again, things you shouldn't do. Um, so what I've got is from the last painting, because you guys know I just love reusing paint. This was the brown, this was the orange, and this was the yellow. I added black and more iridescent paint to it to make it shiny. And so they're like shades of gray. So that's what I've got. I'm going to go in and kind of just gloop because that's what I'm feeling like. Just glooping. Ooh, that was probably more of a gloop than I wanted. Oh. And I'm going to try and gloop all of this a little over the edge. Little over the edge. And just gloop it in. It's okay. Don't freak out. I'm just glooping paint right now. It's okay. Have I ruined something? I don't know. It's okay if I have. This is just painting. It's just fun. These are all the things you shouldn't do. Okay. So now that I've got all that glooped, because glooping is a correct painting term, isn't it? Oh yeah, probably not. Now, ooh, did you see that hair? Where did the hair go? Oh, here it is. Can you see that hair? There's a hair of mine. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the second gray that I made and just kind of put it in there. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the third gray, and we're going to, you know, that gray looks kind of greeny, doesn't it? We're going to just toss it in. This is my, you know, over here, that's way too much. It's okay. That's why I've got a thing. There we go. Cool. Now I'm gonna go straight iridescent medium. Well, maybe not. It doesn't want to squeeze out. There we go. I'll just put it on this palette knife. And we'll chalk it in. There we go. This one needs to be spread around. This one probably needs to be spread around. There we go. And then I have some of this. It's black, iridescent black. So I'm going to do a few directly on the painting. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm going to glop even more. This is silver. It looks very white though, doesn't it? See? Silver. I'm not sure that that would be considered a silver in my book, but they're calling it silver. So now I'm going to go through and do this. Just kind of want to spread that black out a little bit. It's a little harsh for me. I don't have any black. There we go. Now I've got a tiny little brush. And yes, I'm just flicking paint. Okay. Now with this, I'm gonna okay. And then I'm gonna wipe off this brush, and I'm just gonna come through and kind of come up to wherever my line is and kind of drag some. I'm going to do that over here too. I am not liking my drags. I feel like they're too hard. See, and I use this little brush, but I still feel like they're too hard. I'll be right back. So I'm going to wet my brush And I'm going to drag it that way. And maybe that'll soften these drags up. I hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's softening them a little bit. Just kind of making them less hard. Because this is hard. Like, I want something soft. Softer. Not as... like, these lines are hard. Again, this is not how you should do it. Then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to soften these. I'm just using water. Because again, this is acrylic paint. And it's still wet. I'm just looking at it, seeing if I like it. If there's anything I want to drag more or anything. I don't think there is. I'm just going to leave it like this. This is kind of what I was going for. A very, like, muted, very, it's still got white. I don't like that. I don't know why that one bothered me, but that one did. And now I'm going to just come down here somewhere and sign. Where would you sign? I am going to mix up some paint. So it's kind of gray. Maybe even add a little water. There we go. And I'll just put my little initial here. There we go. And as always, I still think that you should be able to hang it any way you want, even if my initials are upside down. So, there we go. I'm just leaving it. And again, this is things you shouldn't do. You know what, though? I kind of think... Where's my mica powder? What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. I wonder if I should add more mica powder. Oh, I like that. I'm just going to throw some mica powder down, and if it ends up sticking, it sticks to the paint. If it doesn't, it will just blow off. I am not going to spray varnish it on because obviously this paint needs to dry. So I'm just throwing a little bit of the mica powder down, kind of at my line. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. I don't think all of it will stick. We'll see when I varnish it. Because I'm going to take it outside, let it go in the Texas wind, blow out, do whatever it does, and then I will varnish it. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Okay, I'm out of here, and I will let it dry, and I will take you on the varnishing adventure. I will I will let you watch me varnish it. Because normally I don't let you guys watch me varnish stuff. Actually, right here's a little harsh still. Let me wet that up. There we go. Other than that, I think it's great. And by great, I mean, you know. Something you would see at a doctor's office. Also, PSA, I was joking about, you know, like the spray varnish and stuff. Please don't huff paint. I feel like I need to add a PSA. Huffing paint doesn't actually get you high. What it does is it damages brain cells. So you really, really shouldn't huff paint. And I know my last video I was kind of joking about it, the varnish. But really, 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 really use paint in a very like spray paint or spray varnish in a well-ventilated area. It will cause brain damage. It does not make you high. It makes your brain dead. So don't do that. We don't want to kill brain cells. That would probably be bad to kill your brain cells. And I personally don't have any brain cells that I need to lose. I need to keep them all. I need all my brain cells. Because losing brain cells would be really bad for me. I am going to come over here with the mica powder though. And I am going to kind of just tap my signature with mica powder. Because I think that that would be funny. And then I will brush it off later. Okay, I am gone. See y'all. And also, I need to clean this up. Look at this. I've got, like, paint everywhere. I've got mica powder everywhere, too. Look at that. My hands are shiny. I'm, like, ready to go to the club. I got mica powder all over me. I'm glittery. I'm kidding. Also, mica powder is probably not the same as glitter, and you probably don't want to rub it on yourself. You know, don't eat it. Don't put it in your sweet potatoes. You know, things like that. Okay, bye.